Welcome to T1 Academy. In our last videos, we started discussing about syllogism concept, right students? Today, we are going to see one more some basic concept is there from the syllogism, and then we will solve all the different types of questions from this syllogism concept. Okay students, now see here. So yesterday, in our last videos, what we have discussed students, in our last videos, what are the things which we have discussed earlier? We discussed about some conclusions, all conclusions, no conclusions and some not conclusions, right? These are the conclusions which we have seen in our last videos. Now when it comes to the sum and all, we consider them as what? Positive conclusions, right? When it comes to no and some not, we consider it as negative conclusions. Negative conclusions, and we dealt with them differently, right? Now when it comes to the last one, that is possibility condition. Possibility means what? Just a chance. How we will deal with this possibility conclusion means quite opposite to our no conclusion. Okay, possibility, how we are dealing with no conclusions, the process everything same. Okay, the process remains same. We will do quite opposite to this no conclusion, that is possibility conclusions. What is this opposite means? Now see here students, what is our goal in case of no conclusions? What is our goal? There our goal is to make them always false, right? Always false. That is our goal in case of no conclusions, which we have discussed in our earlier videos. Yes. Now the opposite means in case of possibility, our goal is always to make them true. Always to make them true. Only this is the difference. Now in case of this no conclusions, what we have done in the basic diagram we have seen, and if it is false in the basic diagram, we are happy. If it is not false, that means if it is true in the basic diagram, what we have done, we have drawn an alternate diagram to it and then tried to make it false. It doesn't mean that always no conclusion becomes false, but we will try, right, to make them false. Similarly here also, the possibility conclusions, first we will see it in the basic diagram. If it is true, we are happy. If it is not true, we will draw an alternate diagram to make it true. To make it true, we will draw the alternate diagram here. There, to make it false, we will draw the alternate diagram. But in case of possibility conclusion, we will try to make it true by taking the help of an alternate diagram. That is the only difference. Okay, more or less the same. In case of no conclusions, we will try to make it false. In case of possibility, we will try to make it true. There, with the help of alternate diagram, we will make it false. Here, with the help of alternate diagram, we will make it true. But it doesn't mean that always the possibility conclusion becomes true. We will try. Sometimes it may be false also, but we will try to make them true. That is the relation between the no conclusions and possibility conclusions. I hope everyone understood this one. Now we will see some examples so that you will get more clarity regarding that, students. Now see here. Some papers are pens. Yes. Some papers are pens. Okay. Next, all pens are scales. All pens are scales. Fine. And no car is a truck. No car is truck for us here. No car is truck. Now please here, sorry students, here no scale is marker. No scale is marker. Please see this one, no scale is marker. Here it is no scale is marker. No scale is marker. Now that means scale should not become what? Marker for me here. Okay, scale should not become marker for me here. So this is the basic diagram for me here. No scale is marker. This is. Okay, this is the basic diagram. Now my first conclusion. Some marker being paper is a possibility. Some marker being paper is a possibility. Now see here students, first of all, is there any relation between marker and paper? No sir. Then what happens? It becomes false. It becomes false. But this is a possibility conclusion, right? So to make it true, I will draw an alternate diagram. So what I will do, I will draw the marker with paper. Can I draw? Yes. Without disturbing my statements, I can draw it, right? Yes, I can draw. Then obviously this will become what? True. Here in case of this possibility condition, if alternate diagram is possible, then it becomes true. Then it becomes true. So now this one is true for me. Now see, all markers being paper is a possibility. All markers being paper is a possibility. Now I will take the markers and I will put completely inside the paper. Still there is no relation between marker and scales, right? Yes, I can draw it. Yes, I can draw it. So this possibility is also true. In the basic diagram it is false actually. But I will try to put markers completely inside papers. Is it possible for me? Yes, it is possible. Then that it became what? True for me. Possibility conclusion, we will always try to make it true with the help of alternate diagram. Now see the next one. Some trees are papers. We know how to draw the basic diagram. We will draw it quickly. Some trees are papers. Some papers are pens. All pens are cars. All cars are trucks. And no truck is what? Cycle for me. And no truck is cycle. So this is the basic diagram which I have. Now see my first conclusion. All cycles being paper is a possibility. According to the basic diagram, that is false. But this is a possibility condition, right? So this is a possibility condition. So what I will do, I will draw the cycles inside paper. I will draw the cycles inside paper. Is it possible? Yes sir, it is possible. Then that become true. Next, some trees being cycle is a possibility. Some trees being cycle. According to the basic diagram, that is false. But I will try to draw the cycle with trees. Is it possible for me? Yes, it is possible. Then that also true. Next, some cycle being car is a possibility. Now see here students, according to the basic diagram, that is false. Now is it possible for me to draw the cycle with car? Is it possible to draw the cycle with car? No. If I try to draw the cycle with car, what happens? My cycle is intersecting with trucks, which is against my given statements, right? So here alternate is not possible. If alternate is not possible, this becomes what? False. This becomes false. Next, all cycle being pen is a possibility. All cycles being pen is a possibility. That means I should put the cycles completely inside pens. Is it possible for me? No. It will be against my given statement. So this one is also false. So here A and B follows the given statement. A and B follows the given statement. A and B follows the given statement for me here. Right? Now see the next one. Some blue or green. Some blue or green. Okay, fine. Next, some green or pink. Next, all pink are what? Yellow for me. No yellow is black. Fine. And some black are red. Some black are red. Okay. This is the basic diagram I have. Now, see my first conclusion. Some red being yellow is a possibility. Some red being yellow is a possibility. Now see here, according to the basic diagram, there is no relation between some and yellow here. Okay. So now I will try to put the some red being yellow is a possibility here. Okay. Now see here students. What is some red portion here? You will have one doubt, sir. This is related to sum not, no sir. So sum red there, in case of sum not we have taken. So that is sum. Here also only sum, right? So you can take another sum. Possibility condition, right? You can also take this portion and this remaining portion also. There is no wrong in that. So sum red means what? I will bring red here and I will draw black here. Is a possibility? Yes, it is a possibility, right? I can do that, right? Yes. So that is true for me here. With alternate diagram, I made it true. Next, all red being blue is a possibility. All red being blue is a possibility. That means I will draw the red completely inside this and black will come along with that, and still there is no relation between black and yellow. Yes, it is a possibility. Yes, it is a possibility, sir. So then that is also true here. Understood? Possibility condition, we will always try to make it true. That's it. With the help of an alternate diagram. Okay, very rarest of the rare case, but you should know this one, students. Possibility condition is also very important. In some examination nowadays they are asking us about this possibility only. Possibility is very important for us. Okay. Now see the next one. Now we will see the random questions from different examinations which was asked in SSC, CGL, banks, railways, in all the examinations. We will see those questions randomly now. Now see my statements. Some walls are rooms. Okay. Some walls are rooms. Walls are what he is telling? Rooms. Right. Next, all rooms are what? Radios. All rooms are radios. So this is my basic diagram. This is my basic diagram. First one, some radios are walls. Yes, some radios are walls. That is correct. Second one, some rooms are walls. Yes, that one is correct. Some rooms are radios. That one is also correct. So here all the three conclusions are correct, or we will say that all the three conclusions follow the given statements. All the three conclusions follow the given statements. That will be our answer for this one. Now see the next one. Some dogs are bats. Okay. Some dogs are bats. Next, some bats are what? Cats. Some bats are cats. So this is the basic diagram. Yes sir, this is the basic diagram. Some dogs are cats. Is there any relation between dogs and cats? No. This is a positive conclusion, right? So positive conclusion we will only check in the basic diagram. If it is true, we will mark it as true. If it is false, we will mark it as false. So some dogs are cats. Is there any relation between dogs and cats? No. So that is wrong. Some bats are dogs. Yes, some bats are dogs. That one is correct. So here only conclusion 2 follows the statements. Only second conclusion. This is how you will have the option, students. Only second conclusion follow the statements. Follow the statements. Understood? This is how we will have the options and we will mark this option as our answer. Okay. Instead of true, false, you will use follow and not follow. Okay. Right. Next one. Now see the next one, students. Some crows are cows. Okay. Some crows are cows. Fine. No fox is a cow. That means there should be no relation between fox and cow. This is my basic diagram. Okay. Now see here. Some cows are crows. Some cows are crows. Is there any relation between cows and crows here? Yes. So some cows are crows. Some cows are fox. Is there any relation between cows and fox here? No sir. That is false. Now see here, some cows are not fox. What is some cows portion here? This one, right? He is telling that that is not a fox. That is not fox. That means what I should do? I should draw the fox around this. Is it possible for me? In the basic it is false anyway. Is it possible for me to draw the alternate? No. Then this is always true. Now please see here, students. Cows, fox, cows, fox. Positive, negative conclusion. But luckily here, this will be always true and this will be always false. Why? Because this is directly given our statement only. A statement was asked as a conclusion in reverse manner. So no need to think too much about either or in this case, students. So here what will be my answer? 1 and 3 follows. 1 and 3 follows for me here. Understood? Right? Now next one. Pause the video and try to solve this one, students. I will tell you. Men are sinners. What does it mean is, this is the reason I am taking this practice question, students. Men are sinners means, the meaning of this is all men are sinners. Okay, understood? This is how we need to consider that one. Next, saints are men. Saints are men means all saints are men. All saints are men. So that is how you need to consider them. Now, first statement. All men are sinners, right? Men are sinners means the meaning of that is all men are sinners. Understood? Now see here, all men are what? Sinners. Next, all saints are men, right? So, saints completely comes inside men. Saints completely comes inside men. Now see here, saints are sinners. What does it mean? Here also you should consider this as all saints are sinners. Is this correct or wrong? All saints are sinners. Yes, all saints are inside sinners. Yes sir, that is correct. Next, all sinners are saints. Sinners are saints means its meaning is all sinners are saints. Are all sinners saints? No, that is wrong. So here only one follows. Here only one follows. See here, students, men are sinners means all men are sinners. For example, if you have something like this, we will have another examples also, students. Generally, what we have here is books are balls. What does it means? All books are balls. All books are balls. Next example, bikes are cars. The meaning of this is all bikes are cars. All bikes are cars. So please try to understand this one, students. Very, very important. Why? Because nowadays they are not using the word all. They are simply saying like this. Books are pens means, books are balls means all books are balls. Bikes are cars means all bikes are cars. We should know them by default. Okay. And then apply the logic there. Now next, see the next one. All books are pencils. Okay. All books are what? Pencils. Okay. All pencils are what? Flowers. All pencils are what? Flowers. Conclusions. All books are flowers. All books are flowers. That is correct. Some pencils are not books. Some pencils are not books. Now see here, according to the basic diagram, you may think that, sir, some pencils means this complete some pencils. In that, obviously, yes, sir, it is not completely intersecting now, sir. So there are some pencils which are not books. Okay, I accept that one. But this is a negative conclusion, right? Some not. According to the basic diagram, this is true. I accept that one. But this is a negative conclusion. Yes, sir, this is a negative conclusion. To make a negative conclusion, to what is my goal to make that about that negative conclusion? I should always make it false, right? That is my goal. That means what I should make, to make it false, what I will do is, I will draw two books and pencils, one over the other. That means overlapped circles. Can I do it? Yes, sir, I can do it. So then obviously this becomes what? False. Instead of assuming books here, I will take the books overlapping with my pencils. Then obviously this will become what? False. But I cannot draw over pencils. I can just overlap with pencils, but I cannot draw increase. Why? Because all books should be what? Pencils. That means at max I can draw this circle. See here, students, I can draw books like this, I can draw like this, I can draw like this, I can draw like this, right? Books. At max I can overlap with pencils. I cannot go beyond pencils. But if I overlap with the pencils, what happens? Some pencils are not books, it will become false. Why? Because entire pencils are becoming books, right? There is a chance, right? So then this becomes false. So here our answer will become only one follows. Only one follows. Why? Because this is a negative conclusion. We will make it false. Right. Next one. Some bags are purses. Okay. Some bags are what? Purses for me. All purses are what? Containers. All purses are what? Containers. All containers are what for me? Suitcase. All containers are what for me? Suitcase here. So this is the basic diagram. Yes, sir, this is the basic diagram. What is my first one? Some suitcases are bags. Some suitcases are bags. Yes, suitcase and bags are intersecting. Yes, that is correct. All purses are bags. Are all purses are bags here? No, right? So that is false. All purses are suitcases. Yes, purses are completely there inside suitcases. That is correct. Some containers are purses. Yes, some containers are purses here for me. So here 1, 3 and 4 follows my given statements. 1, 3 and 4 conclusions follows my given statements. Understood, students? Okay, this is the approach which we should have. Then only easily we will get the answers. And one more thing, while you are solving the conclusion, students, please observe one thing. All are these what? Positive conclusions only. Right? Some, all, some. So whenever you have all positive conclusions only, it is very, very easy, right? We will simply write the basic diagram, we simply draw the basic diagram and then check whether they are true or false. That's it. Nothing more than that. We will not think about any other things. We will simply draw the basic diagram and just put each and every conclusion there, whether they are becoming true or not, and then write our final answer. So whenever we have all positive conclusions, that is very, very easy question. Now see here. This one is also all positive conclusions, right? Everyone pause the video and try to get the answer. Make it fast. Now, see here, all buildings are what? All buildings are rains. Okay. Next, all papers are buildings. All papers are buildings. Next, all dogs are papers. That means dogs should be there inside papers. So, just be careful. Okay, dogs, papers, building, rains. Now, this is the relation which we have now. All dogs are rains. Yes, all dogs are inside papers and papers are inside building and building is inside rains. Yes, that is correct. Some papers are rains. Obviously, if all are becoming rains means definitely some also becomes rains. Some rains are buildings. Yes. Some rains are papers. Yes, here all are true. Here are all true for me here. Next one. All dogs are fruits. Okay. All dogs are what? Fruits. Fruits. No chair is a fruit. No chair is a fruit. Next, some chairs are clones. some chairs are clones, right? Now see here students, now come to the conclusion, some, but we have no and no. Two negative conclusions also, right? So definitely this is very, very important. Why? And next see here students, positive and negative, do you have any combination? Why? Because we also have a chance of getting either or, right? So positive and negative conclusion, see negative one, chairs and dog, these two. Clones and dog, that means I should check these two together, I mean first and last together and second and third together, so that they can have a chance of either or here for me. Now see the first one, some clones are dogs. Is there any relation between clones and dogs? No. That is, see, I am taking the first and fourth one together. Understood? Basic and alternate. In the basic diagram, please see, clones are dogs. Is there any relation between clones and dog? No, that is false. Now fourth one, no dog is clone. That is true. That is true. Now this is a negative conclusion, right? To make it false, what I will do, I will intentionally draw the clones with the dogs. And my chair will come here. Is it possible to me to draw here? Yes sir, I can draw. Without disturbing my statements, I can draw, right? Yes. So if I can draw, the means if alternate diagram is possible, then what happens to my negative conclusion? It becomes false. In this alternate diagram, obviously my positive conclusion will become what? True. Okay, either or case is with first and fourth. First and fourth I have either or case. Okay. Now I will check the second and third one. With the first and fourth I have either or case. Now I will check my second and third conclusion, students. Now see here in the second conclusion, what is telling? Some chairs are dogs. Is there any relation between chairs and dogs? No sir. So in the basic diagram, that is false. Now no chair is a dog. No chair is a dog. Yes, in the basic diagram, that is true. Right? Now I will go for an alternate. Now see here students, is it possible for me to join the chairs with the dog? Is it possible? No. Why sir? If I try to draw the chairs with dogs, chairs are intersecting with what? Fruits, which is against to my given statements. So if alternate is not possible, I don't have any other choice. I will mark my negative conclusion as always true. If this is always true, this will become what? Always false. So what will be my answer here? Third, comma, either 1 or 4 follows. Third conclusion, and either 1 or 4 follows, or else they will also give either 1 or 4 and third conclusion follows. Whatever it may be, our answer remains same. Here for the first and fourth conclusion, it is either or. For the second and third, there is no chance for either or is there, but we are not getting either or here. We are getting only negative conclusion is always becoming true here. So we write our answer accordingly. Right? Next one. Now everyone pause the video and try to get the answer. Why? Because we have done the similar problems earlier also. No humans breathe. No humans breathe. Pause the video and try to get the answer, students. Okay, now see here. No humans breathe. That means humans and breathe. We will not have any relation between them. Right? Next, Peter breathes. Peter breathes means what? All Peter breathes. Already I told you earlier also. What we will write? All Peter breathes. Okay, I will draw Peter completely inside breathe. Next, Sam breathes means what? All Sam breathes. I will draw inside that one. Peter breathes, Sam breathes. I will draw inside that one. Okay, now conclusion. Sam is human. That means what does it mean? All Sam is human. Is there any relation between Sam and human here? No. So that is gone. Sam is human means all Sam is human. Okay, next. Peter is human. Is there any relation? No. Some human breathe? No. Peter is Sam. Is there any, all Peters are Sams here? No. That one is also false. So here none follows. Here none follows for us. None of the conclusion follows here. Okay, right? Next one. We will see the next one. Some flowers are rods. Okay. Some flowers are what? Rods. Okay, some flowers are becoming what for me here? Rods. Okay. Some rods are doors. Some rods are what? Doors. Some doors are what? House. So this is the basic diagram I have. Yes sir, this is the basic diagram. Now see, yes, I have one negative conclusion. No house is a flower. House and flower, yes, some houses are flowers. Now please see these two. For the same elements, flowers and houses, I have one positive and one negative conclusion. Okay, I have one positive. So, there is chance for either or here. So, whenever you see the negative conclusion, please check for the same pair, do you have any positive conclusion or not. Why? Because there, as we discussed already, we will have a chance of getting either or. So, now I will check the first and fourth together, both basic and alternate. Now, first, some houses are flowers. Is there any relation between houses and flowers? No. This is false. Then no house is flower, it becomes what? True. Now, to make this no house is flower, I will draw the house with flower. Can I draw the house with flower? That means intentionally I will draw like this. Yes sir, we can draw. So, then this becomes what? False. If it becomes false, what about this one? This becomes true, right? So, first and four, either 1 or 4 follows. That is very clear for us here. Okay, now come to the second and third conclusion. Some doors are flowers. Is there any relation between doors and flowers? No. Some flowers are doors. That one is also false. So, what will be our answer? Either 1 or 4 follows here. Either 1 or 4 follows here, and the remaining 2 conclusions are not following for us here. Very simple. So, please be careful with the positive and negative conclusions. And that too when we have the same elements. If we have different elements, then different story. We need not to think too much about either or case. Just we will draw the alternate diagram for the negative conclusion, and then we will decide the final answer. Right? Next one. All leaders are good team workers. Okay. All leaders should be there inside whom? Leaders should be there inside good team workers. Good team workers. Okay. All good team workers are good orators. All good team workers are who? Good orators. Good orators, right? Conclusion. Some good team workers are leaders. Yes, some good team workers are leaders. Yes, that is correct. All good orators are leaders. No. All leaders are orators, but not all good orators are leaders here for me. So, here only one follows. Only one follows. See students, I didn't mention the examination names here, but almost all these questions are asked in one or the other examination, like SSC, CGL, bank, whatever it is. Okay, all these questions are previously asked questions in different examinations. Next one. Alcoholic drinks are injurious to health. Okay, all women drink whiskey. So, now see here, alcoholic drinks are what? Injurious to health. Alcohol is injurious to health. Next, all old women drink whiskey. Okay, that means that is also an alcohol. So, I will write here old woman. Old woman, right? All old women have poor health. Why? Because it is injurious to health, then obviously they will have poor health. Next, all young women are be in good health. Does this speak anything about the young women here? No. So, this is completely out of syllabus for us. So, here what we will write? Only one follows. Only one follows. Only one follows for us here. Now, see the next one. Now, please solve this one students. Pause the video and try to get the answer. All glasses are roads. Okay. Glasses are what he is telling? All glasses are what? Roads. All glasses are roads. Next, no road is stick. No road is stick for me here. Next, some sticks are pens. Some sticks are pens. Okay, this is the basic diagram. From the given statements, we will draw the basic diagram. Now, see the conclusions. Please observe here, I have a negative conclusion. No glass is a stick and some glasses are sticks. These two are pairs, right? One positive, same elements, glasses, sticks. So, there is a chance for either or. So, now please check the first and fourth together. Okay. Check the first one and fourth one, both in my basic as well as alternate diagram. First one, some glasses are sticks. Is there any relation between glass and sticks? No. No glass is sticks? Yes, that is true. Now, I will, to make this negative conclusion false, I will try to draw the sticks with glasses. Is it possible for me? Is it possible? No, it is not possible. I was not able to make it false. So, then obviously it becomes what? True. Then it will be always false. So, first and fourth, only fourth one follows. So, first one is not going to be followed. Now, see that some pens are sticks. Is there any relation between pens and sticks? Yes, that is correct. Now, see here, some roads are sticks. Is there any relation between roads and sticks? No. So this one is always correct, right? Just now we came to know. Fourth one is always. So here my answer will become second and fourth follows. Second and fourth follows. There is a chance for either or for first and fourth, but it is not going to happen here. Okay, there is a chance, but it is not going to happen anytime. Right, next one. Some eyes are ring. Pause the video and try to solve it, students. Some eyes are ring. Okay. No ring is paint. No ring is paint for us here. No ring is paint for us here. Next, some ring are gold. Some rings are what? Gold. So this is the basic diagram I have. Yes, this is the basic diagram. Now see here, gold paint. Is there anywhere gold and paint? No, I don't have gold and paint. Same elements. I have positive conclusion, but with same elements, no. Next, ice and gold. Ice and gold I don't have. So here all are individually, no need to think too much about the either or. So no gold is a paint. According to the basic diagram, that is true. But to make it false, can I draw the paint with gold? Yes sir, I can draw. If I can draw my alternate diagram, then this becomes what? False. Then this becomes what? False. Next, no ice is cold. According to the gold. According to the basic diagram, there is no relation between ice and gold. But I can draw the ice and gold like this, right? I can join ice and gold with, that is not against my given statement, yes. So then this also becomes false. Then this also becomes false. Now, some rings are paints. Is there any relation between ring and paint? No. All gold are rings? No. So here what? None follows. See here students, once again I am repeating. In case of negative conclusions only, we will check it in the alternate diagram. When it comes to positive conclusions, we will only check in the basic diagram. If it is true, we mark it as true, else false. When we will check that positive conclusions in the alternate diagram means when we have for the same elements, if we have another negative conclusion, then there is a chance for either or. In that case only, we will check the positive conclusions in alternate diagram, else we never check the positive conclusions in alternate diagram. And one more thing, alternate diagram is conclusion specific, which we have already learned in our previous videos. That means for one alternate diagram, we will only check one conclusion. We will not draw only one alternate diagram and we check all the negative conclusions only in that alternate diagram, right? Next one. Pause the video and try to get the answer. Some tables are chairs. Some tables are chairs. Some tables are what? Chairs for me here. Next, no cupboard is table. That means there is no relation between cupboard and table. Okay, some chairs are what? Cupboards. Some chairs are cupboards. Now please see here students. Already I have tables, cupboard, and still he is telling that some chairs are cupboards. Now to justify these two, where I can draw my cupboard, tell me. Just I will draw my cupboards here. I will draw my cupboards here, and so that there will be no relation between tables and cupboards. So that there will be no relation between tables and cupboards, right? Yes, it is correct. Now these two are correct. No cupboard is table, yes. Some chairs are cupboards, yes. So the basic diagram. Now some chairs are not tables. What is some chairs portion here for me? This one is some chairs portion and this one is some chairs portion. He is telling that some chairs are not tables. This is a negative conclusion, right? This is a negative conclusion. So I will try to join the chairs with tables. Is it possible for me? Some chairs with tables? No. Why? Because this is going to intersect with the tables. That is true. That is true, always true. This is always true. Next, all chairs are either tables or cupboards. All chairs are either tables or cupboards. We will see it. Some chairs are tables. Yes, that is correct. All chairs are tables. All chairs are tables. No, that is false. Now see here students. All chairs are either tables or cupboards. This one is there for me. Now please see here. There are some other chairs also which is not intersecting with the tables or cupboards, right? There is some other area of chairs which is not intersecting my tables and cupboards. Yes. So this is false. This is false. So here my answer will become 1 and 3 follows. 1 and 3 follows. Why? Because there is some other area which doesn't follows this one. Okay. Right? Right. Now solve the next one. Solve this one. No man is sky. No man is sky. That means there should be no relation between man and sky. Next, no sky is road. No sky is road. Next one, some men are roads. Now please see here, some men are roads, right? So what I will do, where I will draw my road? I will draw my roads here. I will draw roads here, and there is no relation between roads and sky. So that means sky should not be intersected with man or roads here. Now see here, road man, one positive and negative is there. Next, road sky, and we don't have any other things. So now see here, no road is a man. No road is man. It is false, right? By default it is false or not? No road is a man. Yes, that is false by default. Why? Because that is against my, it is false in the basic diagram only. Next, no road is sky. That is always true, right? Why? Because that is the given statement. That is the given statement. No need to check once again alternate and waste your time. That is given statement only. So directly you can say that no road is sky. Next, some skies are men. Is there any relation between skies and men? No. All road are men. All road are men. That is also false. So what will be my answer here? Only 2 follows here. Only 2 follows here. Only 2 follows here. Conclusion 2 follows here. Next one. Solve the next one, students. Some dogs are rats. Okay. Which one of the following conclusion can be drawn from the above statements? Okay, just a simple one. Some dogs are rats. Some dogs are what? Rats. Next, all rats are what? Trees. Okay. Some trees are not dogs. Now see here, students. What is some trees portion? What is some trees portion? Why? Because see, some dogs are rats and some trees are not dogs. Some trees are not dogs. So definitely there is some portion of trees which is not becoming dogs. That means I cannot intersect this portion at any cost with these dogs. Okay, that is the meaning. Some portion is fine. Some dogs are rats, fine. But some trees are not becoming dogs. So that some trees portion can be this one also. Okay, understood? Now come to statement. Some trees are dogs. Yes, some trees are dogs. No tree is a dog. This is false, right? No tree is a dog. By default it is false. Why? Because tree. Now in this two, why I am taking these two first preference means trees and dogs, trees and dogs. Same portion. Next, all dogs are trees. Are all dogs are trees? No. Why? Because some trees are not dogs. They clearly mentioned in the statement itself. So all dogs will not become trees. Next one. All rats are dogs. If all rats becomes dogs, is there a possibility? But that is a positive conclusion. We only check in the basic diagram. Are all rats becoming dogs? No. So here for me, only A follows for me here. When it comes to others, they will not be followed here. Here only A follows the given statements. Next one. Solve this one, students. This is little bit tricky, but very, very important. This one was asked in one of the previous years UPSC question also. This is previous years UPSC question. Read the question. In general way we can solve it, and as well as by using the syllogism concept also we will solve it. Now see here, students. Only those. I want to tell you about this one. Now see here, students. Sometimes we will have statements like this. Only A's or B's. We will have these type of statements, students, generally. What does it tells means? Only A's or B's means all B's are A's. The meaning of this one. Only A's or B's. Please try to understand. Only A's or B's means all B's are A's. Sir, how it is? I will tell you a simple statement so that you will have a clear idea. Only men are fathers. Or else, what I can say? All fathers are men. Is it correct or not? Is it correct or not? Only men are fathers. Yes, sir. Then obviously all fathers are men, right? Right? This is the condition. So, similarly here also. Only A's or B's means what? All B's are A's. So, please be careful, students. This is one of the important one and latestly asking question. New trend of question. Only A's or B's means what? All B's are A's. All B's are A's. For your better understanding, just have a glance of this one. Only men are father. right? Men only will become fathers. And in reverse, what I can say, all fathers are men. Yes, all fathers are men. Yes, it is correct, but not all men are fathers. Only men can become father, the first one. Yes, sir. Then all fathers are men. Understood? This is the relation. So only A's are B's means all B's are A's. All B's are A's. That is the relation between the two statements. Okay, whenever you see only A's or B's, consider it as all B's are A's. Now, come to our given statements. Only those who have a pair of binoculars can become the member of bird watchers club. Okay, the person who is a member of bird watcher club means obviously he will have the binoculars. It doesn't mean that all the persons who are possessing binoculars are the members of bird watchers club. Understood? Okay, bird watchers club, every member will have a binoculars, but everyone who is possessing a binoculars may or may not be in the bird watchers club. Remember this one. Next, some members of the bird watchers club have cameras. Only some have cameras, not all. Next, those members who have cameras can take part in photo contests. That means the person who is contesting in the photo contest, definitely, who is participating in the photo contest will have definitely a camera. But it doesn't mean that all the persons who are possessing cameras will contest in the photo contest. Okay, will participate in the photo contest. Now see here first one. All those who have pair of binoculars are members of bird watchers club. Is this correct? No, right? Everyone who is in the bird watchers club will have a binoculars, but it doesn't mean that all the persons who are possessing binoculars are in bird watchers club. So that is false. The first one is false. Next, see the next one. All members of bird watchers club have a pair of binoculars. Yes. See here, members of bird watchers club. Only those who have pair of. That means everyone who is having a pair of binoculars, who is a member of bird watchers club, definitely should have binoculars. Yes, that is correct. All those who take part in the photo contest are members of bird watchers club. Do they mention anywhere here? No. They may possess a camera, but it doesn't mean that it is a mandatory thing. So that is also gone. So here no conclusion is drawn. We can draw the second one, right? So the second one is correct. So that is with the general understanding. That is with the general understanding we have done this statements and conclusion problem. Now we will try to apply our Venn diagram logic here, students. What will happen? Now first of all, from the statements, only those who have binoculars have means what it does means us. So all the bird watchers club members belongs to what? Binoculars. These binoculars will become the largest group, and inside that I will have bird watcher club. Bird watchers club. Next, some members of bird watcher club have cameras. Only some have what? Cameras. Now see here, students, I am drawing here. Please try to understand. Cameras. Some have cameras. Next, those members who have cameras can take part in photo contest. That means the persons who are participating in photo contest will have cameras. Right? All the persons will have cameras. So this is the basic diagram. Yes, sir, this is the basic diagram. Now first, all those who have pair of binoculars are members of bird watchers club. Which one is bigger one? All binoculars are bird watchers. Is it true? No, false. So that is the reason we made it false. Next, all members of bird watchers club have a pair of binoculars. Yes, bird watchers is completely there inside binoculars. Yes, so that is true. That is our answer here. Next, all those who take part in photo contests are members of bird watchers club. Photo contest here and bird watchers club is here. Is it true? No, that is false. No conclusion can be drawn. That is obviously false. Why? Because we can draw here second conclusion. So with the general understanding we can solve, and with the Venn diagram also we can tell answer that the second conclusion is following the given statements. Second conclusion is following the given statements for me here, right? Next one. Solve it, students. All diamonds are crystals. Okay. All diamonds are what? Crystals for me. Okay. All diamonds are crystals. Some glass are crystals. Okay. Some glass are crystals. All glass are what? Polymers. All glass are polymers. So this is my basic diagram. Yes, sir, this is your basic diagram. All polymers are crystals. All are plasmal crystals? No. Some polymers are crystals? Yes. All polymers are diamonds? No. Some glass are diamonds. Is there any relation between glass and diamonds? No. So here what I can say, only B follows. Only B follows. Why? Because here there is no requirement of alternate diagram. Why? Because all are positive conclusions only. All are positive conclusions. So there is no need of any alternate diagram. Just solve this one. Right? Next one. All letters are numbers. Okay. All letters are, what is telling us here? Numbers. All letters are numbers. Some graphs are letters. Some graphs are letters. So definitely I should intersect graphs with letters. Next. All papers are graphs. All papers are graphs. I should draw papers inside graphs. I should draw papers inside graphs. Now come to conclusion. All papers are numbers. Is there any relation between papers and numbers here? No. Some papers are letters. No. Some numbers are graphs. Some numbers are graphs. Yes, that is true. All graphs are numbers. No, that is false. So here only C follows for me. Here only C follows. So please be careful, students, while you are solving the things. Everything should be interlinked, and please be careful. Okay, right? Next one. Pause the video and try to solve this one, everyone. Give a try. Most CPUs. See, in my last video, I told you, most, almost, at least, some. Most, almost, at least, okay, some. All these conditions are what? Some only. We will consider all them as some only. The words are given just to confuse you, but all these words are what? Some only. All these words are some only. Now using that concept, now see here, most CPUs are keyboards means what? Some CPUs are keyboards. Some CPUs are keyboards. Next, no keyboard is mouse. There is no relation between mouse and keyboard. Next, all mouses are CPU. All mouses are what? Okay. All mouses are CPU, right? So where I will draw that one? All mouses means I will draw all mouses inside CPU. And there is no relation between mouses and keyboards. There is no relation between mouses and keyboards. Understood? Right? Now come to conclusions. I have one negative conclusion. What it is? No mouse is a keyboard. Mouse and keyboard. Now see here, some mouse are keyboard. So I will check these two together. Why? Because there is a chance for either or. Now first here, some keyboards are CPU. Yes, that is true. All CPUs are mouse. No, that is false. All mouse are CPU, but not all CPUs are mouse. Now come to this one. No mouse is a keyboard. No mouse is a keyboard according to the basic diagram. That is true. Some mouse are keyboard. That is false, right, according to basic diagram. Now to make it false, I will try to draw the keyboard with mouse. Is it possible? No. Why? Because that is the given statement only directly. So this will be always true and this will be always false for me. So here my answer becomes 1 and 3 follows. Here my answer becomes 1 and 3 follows here. 1 and 3 follows for me, and when it comes to the other things, it will not be followed. It will not be followed. Next one. No pig is cow. That means there will be no relation between pig and cow. Okay, sir. No pig is cow. Only a few cow is buffalo. That means what? Only a few means what? Some only. Some only. Some cow is buffalo. Some cow is buffalo. Next, some buffalo is lion. Some buffalo is lion. So this is the basic diagram. Yes, sir. This is the basic diagram. Next one. Some cow is not lion. What is some cow portion here for me? What is some cow portion? This is some cow, right? Intersection portion. Some cow is telling that it is not a lion. Some cow is not. According to the basic diagram, that is true. But that is a negative conclusion, right? To make a negative conclusion, what you will do? You will try to draw the lion around this cow. Why? And only can I draw my lion here? Around this some not portion? Yes, I can draw. Still it is not against my given statement. So now this become what? False. This become false. All buffalo being pig is a possibility. All buffalo being pig is a possibility. According to the basic diagram, that is a false. Yes sir, it is false. To make it true, to make it false, what I will do, I will put the complete buffaloes inside pig. Can I put the complete buffaloes inside pig in this case? No, right? Why? If I put my buffaloes completely inside a pig, what happens? Cow and pig will be intersected, right? Now see here. What I will do, I will draw a little bit more pig size. Okay, pig is like this. Now I will try to put the buffalo inside a pig. What happens when I put complete buffalo inside a pig? My cows are there, right? Some cows are becoming buffaloes. So cows are intersecting with pigs, which is against my given statement. So this one is also false. So what is my answer here? None follows. None of the conclusions follows the given statements. None of the conclusion follows the given statements for me here. Next one, solve this one students. Everyone pause the one. Few bottles are mugs. What does it tells us? Some bottles are mugs. Some bottles are mugs. Next, all mugs are what? Jugs. All mugs are jugs for me here. Next, mostly jugs are buckets means what? Some jugs are buckets. Understood? Mostly, few, at most, all comes under some only, some only. So consider them as some. So this is my basic diagram. First, only mugs are buckets. Only mugs are buckets. What does it tells us? What is its actual meaning? Just now we discussed. All buckets are mugs. This is the meaning, right? All buckets are mugs. All are buckets becoming mugs here? No. So this one is false. This one is false. Next, few bottles are jugs. Yes, few bottles are jugs. That means some bottles are jugs. Yes, some bottles are jugs here for me. So what will be my answer here? Only 2 follows. Only 2 follows will be the answer for me here. Right? Next one. Next one, what will be the answer, students? Now see here. Only rivers are seas. I told you. Only rivers are seas means what? All seas are rivers. All seas are rivers. Please try to understand that one. Seas or rivers. All seas are rivers. Next, few lakes are rivers means some lakes are rivers. Some lakes are rivers. Next, few oceans are lakes means what? Some oceans are lakes. Understood, students? This is very, very important. All seas are rivers. Now come to the conclusion. Some seas being lakes is a possibility. Some seas being lakes is a possibility. Possibility we will always try to. Some seas obviously are becoming lakes. Yes, is a possibility. Yes. Some rivers being oceans is a possibility. In the basic diagram that is false, right? There is no relation between rivers and oceans. But this is a possibility conclusion, right? Possibility, what we will do? We will always try to make it true by drawing an alternate diagram. What I will do is, intentionally, I will draw my oceans here. Like this. Can I draw my oceans here? Yes. Why? Because it is not against to my given statements. So, with the help of alternate diagram, I am making this one true. Possibility conclusions, we will try to make them true by drawing an alternate diagram. Here, with the help of alternate diagram, we made it true. Right? Now, see the next one. Solve this one, students. Mostly pets are cats. That means what? Some pets are cats. Some pets are cats. Only cats or dogs. What does it tells us? All dogs are cats. The meaning of this is what? All dogs are cats. So I will draw the dogs inside cats. All dogs are cats. Next, no cat or rabbit. That means there should be no relation between cat and rabbit. This is my basic diagram. This is my basic diagram. Now, some pets are rabbits. Some pets are rabbits. That is false. Next, all pets being rabbits is not a possibility. See here, students, is not a possibility. Is not a possibility. All pets being rabbits. Is it not a possibility? Is it true or false? For example, is a possibility. Why? Because we will get confused, right? I will find for is a possibility, and its opposite one will be my answer, right? So is a possibility. All pets being rabbits is a possibility. That means I will drop pets completely inside rabbits. If I drop pets completely inside rabbits, what happens? Cats will intersect with rabbits, right? Which is against to my statement. So all pets being rabbits is a possibility. That is false. That is false. See here. What I found actually is all pets being rabbits is a possibility. I found this one. Instead of finding not a possibility, I found this one. Is a possibility. What I came to know, that is false. That is false. I tried to make it true by drawing the pets inside rabbits, but which is against to my given statement, it is not possible for me. So that means it is false, means obviously not a possibility will become what, students? It becomes true. If this is false means this is true, right? So our answer here becomes only 2 follows. Only 2 follows. Understood? Right? This is how sometimes instead of finding it directly, we find it using the negation also. Here not a possibility is there, but I found for is a possibility is false means not a possibility will become true. Very simple. Right? Next one. Right? These are the things, students. These are all the previous year's questions. So read the questions carefully. Try to understand, as I already told you, how to deal with each and every conclusions, we know it, but try to understand the statements. Concept is same, but the way of questioning is changing year on year. So please have a glance on that way of questioning. That means like this, only A's or B's, at least, at most, they will use this terminology, but the core concept remains same. Right? Thank you very much.